All right. So we're here.
We are. We're at Club PBIR. As you see, we got the crowd behind us. We got music in the background, and we got drifting.
Yep. Those are the most important things that we have here today, but also it is cold. But I like that. I know the other two guys here aren't.
I got like a strobe light.
All right. Give me a seizure here. With such a slow strobe.
Yeah, so welcome everybody. If you guys got to check out, if you haven't, go to our Drift Sessions Instagram page. We did a pit walk. We interviewed a lot of people this time, right?
Surprisingly, yes.
Some new drivers that have never been here before, all the way down from Jersey that moved down. Nick, I forget his last name. He's driving a Battleship Gray 350Z with a 2JZ.
Yeah, that thing's crazy, huh?
Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. We saw a fellow in that. I don't know if it's his original one or his old one because we've seen pictures of a two-door, but he's driving a four-door, which was previously yellow.
Yeah.
And now it's gray. That's Battleship Gray too. So fellows out here. Sean Love is out here.
Man.
Bill Stinger, who you may not sure. Nick Ward, Ryan Kaufman.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sean Love coming out of the back from the dead almost. That guy's been gone.
I haven't seen him drive in like 15 years, I think.
Yeah, well, even Bill Fisher. What do we call him? Is it Bill Stinger? That's his real name.
That's his real name.
But I know him as Bill Fisher.
Yeah, it's Bill Fisher.
So Bill Fisher, if you guys have been from Florida and into drifting back in the past and back in the good old days, I guess we could say, well, these are the good new days. But the good old days, Bill was definitely a staple for the South Florida drift scene, especially when you go out of town.
Yeah. I remember going to Road Atlanta when they had Pro-Am there.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that round.
Yeah,
he almost got kicked out.
He still won, though.
Yeah,
he still won.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I mean, he's an incredible driver, but he also had a kind of a weird interaction with somebody over there.
Well, he basically so see, that's the thing is we kind of stick together. So
yeah.
So there was another driver that did Ryan Kaufman dirty.
I remember that.
Like the guy didn't initiate. Ryan Kaufman initiated at the initiate point, and he was drifting for a while, and the other guy that was leading didn't initiate till the first clipping point.
Yeah.
And so Ryan had to stop because he was drifting already for so long on the brakes.
Yeah.
And they faulted Ryan for it.
Yeah.
And it was garbage, right?
Yeah.
So Bill, as the guy spun out in front of him, Bill went around and gave him the finger as he passed by him. So that was pretty good.
That is public knowledge?
Yes. Oh, it was public knowledge back then.
Yeah, no.
That was 8 years ago.
Yeah. 8? No, it's been 10.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years since that.
So what you guys looking at right now? What turn is this?
This is turn 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Turn 5 at Palm Beach International Raceway.
Whoa! Oh, that was close.
That was close. But so you're looking at turn 5 here, and I think this is the advanced class. What looks to be the advanced class out there, just having at it. Everybody's having a good time. A lot of smoke in the air.
Oh! Car on fire.
Okay, let me get that.
Yeah, red G35 caught on fire.
Let's see if we can.
Yeah, it extinguished itself. At least
did it?
At least from what we can see here. I hope the driver's okay and
sorry for the shakiness. Let's see what happens there. Is it going to burst in flames? I don't know.
Hopefully not.
No, it looks like he's okay now.
Yeah. It was a big fireball. I mean, it was insane.
It was.
Okay.
What's going on over here?
Oh. That person should stop drifting there.
Okay, well.
So we got
just about every run group, somebody's had to get towed off. Hey, no, I'm going to switch seats. I'm going to put Noel in the middle so that way I can control this camera. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually, I'm going to go get those cables.
Oh, you're going to go get the cables?
Yeah, I'll go get the cables.
Okay, so we'll hold this fort down. How do I switch camera views?
You got over here.
What do I do?
Yeah, this one over here.
2?
No, well, either 2 or 1. We're number 1.
1 does us, 2 does there.
Yep.
Okay. And 3 does here.
Three
Got
is
it.
That one, yeah. Woo! Okay.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and
do you want to
this.
switch anyway?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. All right.
I'm fine.
All right. So yeah, that was a crazy turn of events there. While this G35 was coming through turn 5, all of a sudden we just hear the crowd go crazy, and as I look back, it was still on fire. We have the safety truck out there. The crew's taking a look, making sure that the driver's okay, and maybe see if they could drive the car off. If the car cannot drive off, we should be bringing the flatbed. It's cold out here. And I'm still drinking a Dr. Pepper.
Yes. The doctor's here.
Yeah. So that's why you're not seeing any drifting on this turn at the moment. Probably going to bring all the cars back into the pits.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
So, no, what was your favorite car here so far tonight that you've seen?
Well, I mean, there's so many new cars. I really like that gray E46.
Oh, yeah. He already lost his front bumper or his back bumper.
That's fine. That car's still sick. And then, of course, I always got to look out for my Mustangs. But there's not too many of them tonight. We do have an SN95, an S187, and an S550. So
all the S's are here. We got all the S's covered.
Pretty much. A bunch of S chassis that are not S chassis. But, yeah, those are my favorite cars that I've seen up to now. But, man, I don't know if you saw earlier, but Duarte had an incredible entry into this corner here.
Oh, no, I missed that.
But he's going to be here all night, so we'll definitely catch that at some point. But, of course, we have the Barn Built guys. They're awesome drivers. We have some of the Taxi Garage guys, amazing drivers there as well. Drift HQ is out here.
Yeah, we got Spark Speed Shop.
Spark Speed Shop.
Of course, we got Jackson Performance.
Yeah, Jackson Performance is out here as well.
Team Jackson representing USDrift Circuit. Looking forward to the Pro-Am this year.
Oh, man, I can't wait for that. I know I'm going to try to make it to every one of those rounds. I probably will be at all of them. But those are gonna be awesome. And from what I'm hearing, some rumors maybe in the Facebook world, I do see a lot of drivers from out of the state wanting to come and compete.
Yeah, and a lot of old school drivers coming out of the woodworks in Florida. So all you out of town Florida guys that haven't been here for long, or the new Florida guys that haven't been maybe only drifting around Florida for 5 or 6 years or so.
Yeah.
You're going to get to see some old school guys come back out of hibernation.
Yeah, it's going to be great to see.
2 of them are here tonight.
Yeah, we have Bill Stenger and we have
Bill Fisher.
Bill Fisher, yeah,
Bill Fisher, Bill Stinger, same person, and Sean Love.
Sean
Love, the owner of SLR, Sean Love Racing.
Yeah, SLR, very famous for their BMW angle kits.
Yeah, which is actually manufactured by Ryan. A lot of the manufacturing of the SLR angle kits actually comes from Ryan Kaufman's shop. Locally down here in Sunrise,
he's
Florida.
driving as well tonight.
He's driving as well. He's been driving a lot of events that just kind of off in the shadows. Like we're used to seeing him in his FCR X7.
Yeah.
And he shows up at the events with his little 350Z. So he's kind of like
he blends in.
He blends in. Like you don't really know he's there, but he's getting seat time, quite a lot of seat time lately.
Yeah. How I always could tell if it's him is when you see the wheels that he used to use on the RX-7 on the 350. I'm like, oh, that's Ryan. He has those old school Hot Wheels 68 wheels.
So we have a new Supra here tonight drifting.
Yeah,
and an MK4.
Yeah.
So is the new one called MK5?
Yeah, they're going with that. They're saying A90, so that it is the next one after.
Okay, so we got an MK5, MK4.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool to see both those cars out here drifting.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to see. I saw Nick, the new guy from Jersey.
Yeah.
Coming out here, you can see he's trying to shake off the bugs a little bit. You can see him just taking the car steer left and right, trying to really get a feel of the car. He's never drifted this car before. It's fresh built. It looks like beautiful, really beautiful build.
Oh, wow. Yeah, when I got close to it, I was really impressed with the build quality of it. And you could tell he's using quality parts and the fabrication is spot on. It's a very nice car. very good way to start off in drifting. I haven't been able to see him drive because I was in the line for the Four Corners Cafe food truck.
Four Corners.
Yeah, so if you're here at the event and still listening to us, there is a food truck, and they're serving hot chocolate. It might be very limited. But
Kind of salty though. Like, is it salted caramel in there or something?
I didn't mind it.
But I mean, like, I had some and it just felt like, I don't know, maybe it wasn't my favorite. Maybe because it wasn't all too hot either.
Yeah, it wasn't too hot, but it was good enough to, warm me up a little bit. But then I got cold right away. It's pretty cold out here.
Yeah, it is. It's chilly for us, South Floridians.
Yeah, it's well, I'll tell you what it is right now. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, what is it? What is it?
It's
All right, so now we can see us there. I was trying to get that camera so that we. So, yeah, so we are here.
It is currently 47.
47 degrees. That's not too bad. It's a little windy though.
Yeah,
so.
and it feels like 44 is what it says here.
How do they know what it feels like? Is there somebody? Is there somebody? Hey, Billy, go outside. It says 47. Well, it feels like 44. All right, well, let me put that in the app. Feels like 44. Billy said it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's for us down here in Florida. And the thing is, I've lived in Tennessee where 44 up there doesn't feel like 44 down here. 44 down here is cold because of the humidity that we have down here.
Yeah, it kind of chills, breaks.
Yeah.
That is weird, right?
Yeah,
weird
so
how it works.
It feels real cold out here, but it's livable for me.
Yeah, no, it's a packed house here, though. You guys,
Yeah.
you look behind me in the camera. You can see there's a lot of people behind me. I hear music in the background. Everybody looks like they're just chilling, having some drinks. I got some cupcakes. Bill's wife gave me a cupcake.
Oh, nice.
So that was nice. Got a cupcake. And now we're just waiting for this to be pulled off the track. As soon as that gets pulled off the track, we'll get back out there and start drifting again.
Yeah, they got the flatbed out there.
Yeah.
They're putting the car up on it right now.
So there's like over 80 cars tonight,
Yeah, lots
I
of
believe.
cars.
So as the night goes on, you'll see cars starting to break down. Well, we've already seen every round there's been somebody being towed off.
Right. It's drifting,
Yeah.
It's highly stressful on the cars, and, some cars might not be able to make the distance, but, either way they came out here and they had fun. That's always the plus about drifting.
It's our test and tune. This is like, test and tune on the track strip.
Yep.
Well, this is test and tune for drifters.
Yep. So, like, for those who are more competitively minded, this is a great place to come out and shake down the car. Being that it is hot laps and you have groups of, like, 15 cars going out at the same time, you still get a lot of seat time, which is great. So, even with so many cars, not too many events can say that where they can get 80 cars with tons of seat time.
Yeah.
So that's one of the great
it's
things.
a big
about
track.
Colorado.
Unfortunately, not able to run the go-kart track anymore, which sucks.
Yeah.
And this may be the very last drift event. I know we thought the last year was going to be the last event.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Chris was able to get another date, and he's going to try to keep locking in dates as much as he can until the track is gone.
Right. I hope there's one or two more left because I really wanted to come out tonight and drive my car, but unfortunately,
But we have confirmed that the first round of the USDrift Circuit Pro-Am Series will not be here, which originally was scheduled to be here.
Yeah.
I think they're scheduled to be open, and I think the date is still like locked in if you wanted to keep it. But I think trying to run that Pro-Am Series, you got to be consistent, and we can't have any last-minute cancellations in a Pro-Am, especially for the first round. That's not the way you want to start it off.
I agree.
Chris is working diligently, looking for another venue. I believe he has one in mind.
Mm-hmm.
We're not sure exactly which one that is, but I think he has another one he's looking at too.
Yeah.
As well. So we'll see what happens. And I know if you guys stay tuned to USDrift Circuit on their Facebook page, you guys will find all the information as soon as it develops.
Yeah, that's a great thing about Florida. We have tracks all over the place.
Do we? Really, though? Not really.
No,
you're a liar.
Am I? How? Why?
We're all over the place. So so your definition all over the place and my definition all over the place are not the same.
Okay.
All over the place, I would think every county has a track. We don't have a county in Broward.
Okay.
We don't really have a county. We do have a track.
Name one state that has a track in each county.
Well, that's what I'm saying. All over the place.
Yeah.
You want to go by all over the place.
But relatively, I can't even speak.
Georgia has more tracks, doesn't it?
Huh?
Doesn't have Georgia have more tracks?
No, Georgia only uses Lanier Speedway and maybe South Georgia or Watermelon Capital Speedway, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. They don't even use that anymore.
Atlanta Speedway, they use that. I mean, I'm talking about drifting.
That's one event a year.
Yeah.
So you're talking about 3. Florida still has one of the most amount of tracks in a state. Let's count
Texas.
this.
But Texas.
Texas has a ton, yeah. Texas does have a
California.
lot. And California has as well. But look, PBIR still open, right? We don't know. We might still have events here.
All right.
OSW, Sebring, Freedom Factory, the Firm.
Well, Firm, they're not still doing events there, are they?
Yeah, they just had one like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Okay, we just lost Emerald Coast Dragway.
Yeah, that's a bummer. And
then that's it.
Yeah, well, but still, I mean, I just named off 4 tracks. It's still
4 tracks. I guess because the state is so long.
Yeah, that's the.
And there's nothing.
Yeah.
This is the furthest, the closest track to us, and it's an hour and something away.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes me about an hour and a half to an hour 45, depending on traffic.
To get here?
Yeah, for you, it's like 45 to an hour.
No, it's about an hour 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. And then, but still, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's still not that very far. A lot of people travel 8 hours to go to a track.
That sucks.
Yeah, that really does suck. But,
really
I mean, so our next track will probably be about 2.5 hours away for Sebring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sebring, yep. That's
so
the next closest one.
It's not terrible, you know.
And then OSW. And we
OSW.
had the go-kart track, but then that's gone now.
Yeah, that's a shame.
So, and then we almost had
Deserland. Yeah.
But I don't know if that's something that's is still looming or lurking in the distance that may come around.
Yeah, hopefully.
But as of right now, unfortunately, that event that was supposed to go down in November didn't go down.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can.
You never know. You never know what comes up out of nowhere. We've been surprised before.
Well, and I think a lot of I think what the issue with Deserland, I think there was there were maybe the people that not the people that were trying to run it because they knew about drifting events.
Yeah.
But I think the people that are trying to fund it weren't really educated enough in what it takes to put on a drifting event. Like, you don't just, hey, we're going to put some cones on the parking lot, let's run a drifting event.
Yeah.
The insurance is going to want certain things. That's the main thing is the insurance. And then the noise and the sound that it brings to the neighborhood and the traffic, the smoke from the tires, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot involved in that, spectator safety, driver safety.
Yeah.
And it's not just something, hey, let's put some cones and drive around the parking lot. Like autocross, they could just basically put some cones up, drive around the parking lot, and most people are driving by autocross course not even knowing there's autocross going on.
Yeah.
Because most of those cars are quiet, they're muffled.
Yeah, they're almost stock most of the time.
Right, exactly. So running a drifting event is a whole other animal altogether.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely not too many stock cars here. A lot of full-blown race cars that are just loud and obnoxious, but still awesome to see and hear.
Oh, absolutely.
And I mean, I no disrespect to autocross. I think it's a cool sport. I would like to try it myself at some point, but I mean, drifting is drifting, man. I mean, this is
what we love to do.
And we would go through crazy lengths just to be able to hold an event, go through all the insurance problems, all the all the rules of the venue and everything, just so that way we can hold the drift event. And because, I mean, to me, it doesn't get any cooler than this.
No, this is the best.
It absolutely is. So that G35 is now on the flatbed, going through the back straight of the track. So we're about to go back to
the run groups, hopefully, right?
Yeah.
Because this gets boring and cold really quick.
Yeah.
Without anything to watch or clog my eyeballs because all that dust and dirt from the tires really gets into your eyes. It does wonders.
It does. And that's how we're on a track that we're not super, super close to the action. Sometimes at Sebring or even OSW, you're right there next to the cars as they graze by a wall or something, and you're getting blasted by tire smoke. And, when I go take a shower that night, it takes a little while.
You take showers?
Well, I pretend to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say it doesn't smell like it. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Anyway, so yeah. So Tim,
Yeah.
when are we gonna see you back out driving?
Well, I will be driving the 350Z at the Fuel Fest
Yeah.
on February 26th.
Yep.
So if you guys haven't heard about Fuel Fest, just search up Fuel Fest and you'll get a good look at what it is. Their last event was in Phoenix, Arizona. I believe they had like 2,000 something people come out.
Yeah.
Spectators, car show. I think they had a burnout box. They did a bunch of other stuff, and they had drifting as well.
Mm-hmm.
There will be drifting at this one. Now, Fuel Fest, what's interesting about Fuel Fest, if you haven't heard of it, and I really didn't hear about it until recently either, is that Fuel Fest was started, from what I understand, by Paul Walker or Cody Walker, his brother Cody Walker, and the proceeds are going to Paul Walker's foundation that he had started. And so what people may have not have known about Paul Walker, obviously, Brian Spillner from Fast and Furious,
Right.
passed away quite a few years ago. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. You see that everywhere.
Yeah.
But he loved cars. I mean, he
Yeah.
died in a Porsche, test driving it,
Yeah.
ripping up and down the street with his friend. Unfortunately, it took his life.
Yeah.
But he was an avid car enthusiast, definitely avid car enthusiast. So that being said, having an event that has his brother that actually shows up, I believe Tyrese and Vin Diesel were at the last one.
Yeah.
So you'll see, you may be able to meet one of the cast of the Fast and Furious franchise.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's pretty cool stuff, right?
Yeah, that's really cool.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. I'm a big Fast and Furious fan here. Oh, it looks like we're getting back into the action as the cars come out. Anyhow, like I said, Fuel Fest. Go to Fuel Fest. I believe it's fuelfest.com. Check them out on Facebook. And come on by. It's going to be at South Florida Fairgrounds on February 26th. If you're into drifting, go ahead and sign. There is an approval process. USDrift Circuit is actually going to take charge of the drifting end. So if you're familiar with the USDrift Circuit event, it's going to be basically a USDrift Circuit event, but it's going to be under the banner of Fuel Fest.
That is awesome. So we do have cars out on the track, and right away that Mustang is understeering really bad. But we have two sides of the track here. We got turn 5 here, and then we got the turns 1 through 3 complex here. So you can see some transitions as well.
I believe this is the Group B?
This is either Group B or Group A. Tandem just got off the track.
Yes, so I believe this is Group B. If you're not familiar with USDrift Circuit events, they put everybody in 3 separate run groups. You have your beginner class, which is marked with a B. You have your A class. Is that a Focus?
That's a Focus RS, and he's really trying to rip it.
Wow. Yeah.
That's
interesting.
They do have a drift mode on that car.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But we
drift
don't.
mode. He's pressing this drift mode button. Wow, so we got actually a Ford Focus RS out here trying to get it sideways.
Yeah.
Not looking like he's having much success.
All right, safe. He's safe. Okay. Just making sure everybody's safe here because oh boy, turn 5. There's a lot of action on turn 5.
Yeah, turn 5 is definitely.
It's catching some people off guard.
That it is, my friend.
Oh, that 300ZX, it looked like it shut everything off.
Wow, they're dropping like flies.
Yep.
They're dropping like flies.
And that used to be Harvey.
That's Harvey Hutch.
Yeah, that used to be his car.
We didn't even go what?
Like
that didn't last too long.
That didn't. Yeah, 2 minutes, and that was about it. All right. We hope that somehow.
Hoping his car started and get off the track because we don't have to wait for another.
Yeah, another tow truck. Yeah. So we'll see what happens here because we have some cars approaching turn 5 right now. And
yeah, well, he's on the inside, so I'm not worried about him getting hit.
Yeah.
He should be okay.
Oh, he's trying to start his car back up here. You see his lights are back on. Oh, the car's moving.
All right.
Okay.
We don't need a tow truck, thank goodness.
Thank goodness. All right. So back to the action here. Oh boy, that Z was coming in a little hot there.
Okay, he's off the track.
It's like I don't know where to look.
I know we got action all around us. We have, if you're looking at the screen right here, this is turn 5, and this is on our left.
Yep.
And then we have turns 1 and 2 right there to our right. So we literally have this when we look over our right shoulder, and this when we look over our left shoulder. So a lot of action right where we're sitting. This is the place to be if you want to see all the action and drifting. They do drift. What's the front turn 10?
Oh, that turn is turn 10.
So turn 10 is a favorite for a lot of the drifters, but unfortunately, it's really far away from where we are. So it's kind of hard to capture all the action.
Yeah, it's this track is pretty big, and it goes a long way in one direction, pretty much.
Yep, one direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been broke down. Like we've been waiting for a car to get towed off.
Yeah.
All the action's been here.
Yeah, there was a car that caught on fire. Yeah, no, like big fireball. Huge.
Yeah. Car caught on fire, and they had to get him off, and that took a while. So hasn't been much going on.
All right, you got Sarah Panico there going through turn 5, another member of Team Jackson there. And we got turn 1 and 2 here. Oh, a little spin out here from that E36.
Is that the gentleman from Dominican, the Republic?
No, we saw his car. He's got a green E46 with an LS swap in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his car looks pretty serious. There we go. Oh, little understeer. Oh, stop. Oh, he's going off. Oh, he almost went off.
Almost went off.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of baffled at what to look at. There goes that Focus RS.
Where is he? Is he coming around now?
Yeah, he's approaching turn 4.
All right, I'm going to focus on the Focus as he comes around. Let's see if he presses the drift button.
Yeah, I found it funny that Ford would actually put a drift mode in a car.
What does that mean?
I couldn't tell you what it does. It's your best impersonation of Ken Block, I guess. I don't know. So
okay.
Yeah. Well, it's all-wheel drive. That's why
I know. That's
holding cars.
Huh?
They're holding cars.
Oh, yeah, there's a car that's
Yeah,
broken down. Oh, it must be Harvey's car. I see a white car.
Here we go. Well, I think, was he trying to slide that, or was it just?
Yeah, it seemed like he didn't have the commitment.
No, not committed.
Or the car to do it.
All right, so it looks like they're holding the cars, as you can see in this camera view right there to the right. There you go. You can see all the cars. That's where the cars come onto the track.
Yep.
Right now it looks like the track officials are holding all the cars at the entrance. And they're going to send out that tow truck. I'll tell you, that tow truck driver, he's getting his, he has his work cut out for him tonight, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
You want the camera? All right.
Yeah, unplug it first.
Paul must be cranking up the heater in your truck.
Yep, he's probably putting the seat heaters on. Yep.
It is brisk out here, that's for sure.
All right, as you can see, we're bundled up, and this is not a scene that you see often.
No, not here in South Florida.
No, not in South Florida. That's for sure. I got a towel covering my legs. I'm being a little sissy.
Yeah, I mean, I got 3 layers up top, but I just got some jeans on the bottom.
Yeah, that's why I got jeans on the bottom.
That's
3
it.
layers on the top.
Okay. We're trying to get maybe some extra camera angles here.
I just get the camera angle for turn 5 is going to move, so you guys can get a closer look
Yeah.
at it. And
Yeah, since most of the action's happening there, so.
most of the high-speed action is happening there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Like I said, unfortunately,
Yeah.
we can't capture all of turn 1, 2, and 3. But at least you said you could. We will actually, if in this angle right here, if you guys are paying attention and listening, that angle right there, if you see that's turn 1. Right now we're focused on the track officials holding the line there. But that just to the left of the screen is turn 1. The more experienced drivers, especially when I think of that turn, I think of Randy Noah.
Yeah.
And Randy Noah was infamous for doing his 360 entries on that turn right there.
Yeah.
So he'd come flying down that straight, do a 360, and then come around that turn and complete the drift. Randy Noah, not here tonight, unfortunately. We do miss him. Look forward to seeing him and Breathe Free Drifting, his foundation I think he started.
Yeah.
So it's going to be fun to see him at Clutch Kickers. Hopefully he makes it out there. He's always exciting to watch.
Yeah. He's coming off a third place finish at round 5 of season 2. So we'll see if he can continue his success at Freedom Factory starting April this year. But yeah, this track has had some pretty crazy moments. I remember the first year of Formula Drift coming here in 2011. Walker Wilkerson in that SR powered S13, he was coming in doing backwards entries and really nice backwards entries into that turn 1 there because they were running it what would that be? Would that be counterclockwise? Yeah, that would be the counterclockwise way.
You mean coming this way?
No.
You're talking about PBIR?
Yeah, the first year they were coming this way from over there.
This is clockwise.
Yes, you're right.
Clockwise.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, it's a little cold to think. And then and then on
Giving Ben some light here.
yeah.
Got it?
Oh, did something there. Okay.
There we go. We're good.
All right.
Okay. We're good.
All right. Yeah.
All right, there you go. That's a much better angle for you guys.
And then I remember a few years after that, around 2014, we had an event, and Bill Fisher and Andrew Mensa were doing some of the craziest tandems.
Andrew Mensa, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
They were doing crazy tandems on the pro layout, and I mean like door-to-door, high-speed entries. I mean, it was really impressive to watch some of the locals really rip this track as good as some of the pros.
Yeah.
So,
and as you guys can see, the cars are coming back on the track. I'm going to try to move this camera angle a little bit so we can catch more of the action there.
I believe this is still the same run group. I see a lot of the same cars.
Yeah, same run group. Looks like they got the car off pretty quickly, so that's a good thing.
All right, let's see what comes up here on turn 5.
Focus ain't working too well.
Here's a Focus RS. It's coming a little slow for an all-wheel drive car. Well, then he had to stop because a car spun out there.
Hey, Ben, it focuses on the fence.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'll fix it.
We got a what looks like a G35 sedan coming up to turn 5 here. Uh-oh. Whoa. Got a little bit of the weeble wobbles going on there. But he got it all sorted. Kind of a shame to see that and knowing that Paul couldn't get his car out here today.
I know, what a loser.
Yeah. I was trying to be all nice and sentimental. And
Why? He's so mean to you. You should be mean back to him.
I know, but I'm too nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, I don't know about that.
Not when I feel like it.
He's
though.
listening to us right now anyways.
Yeah, he is.
Big jerk.
It's okay. I couldn't make it out either. Anyway, Let's
yeah,
stop being.
you both had problems.
Yeah, we're both a bunch of losers.
Oh, wow. Somebody turned the lights off on I guess Ben's working through some settings there. That's,
Yeah. Oh, that's turn 1 there.
yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, man, that coupe right there, that's the coupe that S13 coupe that just went through there. That was worked on by Nick Ward this week. Got it ready just in time for this event. That thing is ripping, man, and it just has a little SR in it. But it is doing really well out there.
Yeah.
We're going back to turn 5 here.
Oh, here we go. There
Sarah
you go.
Panico going through corner clutch kicking as she goes through turn 5. Doing very well there.
Well, here comes the Focus RS coming back around.
Yep.
Maybe we get Ben to focus on the Focus.
That car is ripping, man. I'm telling you. That S13 is
Yeah, he's throwing it down pretty good.
looks like a very fun car. But now it's a car that you're seeing less and less of out here at the track. But
Yeah.
here comes the Focus RS. He initiates,
Wow.
but has to immediately straighten out.
How unfortunate.
It's a big corner for an all-wheel drive car. You know, you need some serious speed to make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Back to
Quiet
turn-
now. Looks like they're pulling this run group off. I think this run group is done.
Yeah. Yeah, I do see the red lights on, meaning that they are done with the session. We will be moving on to the next session. Let's see here.
The next drift session, guys, if you guys get a chance, go check out our YouTube page. We do a podcast, video podcast called The Clipping Point. We do it. We try to do it every other week. Sometimes it takes every 3 weeks. Sometimes we do weeks back to back. But we had a fresh episode last night. But we've had a lot of drivers on there, right? We've had Patrick Gooden on there. We've had Zach Poloff from Clutch Kickers.
Yeah.
We've had all the judges. We've had
We've had
Frederick Osbo. Frederick Osbo was on not too long ago, right
Yeah.
before Christmas.
Yep.
So it's nice to see catch up with Freddie over the Zoom call.
Yeah.
But check us out, Drift Sessions on YouTube, and Drift Sessions on Facebook, Drift Sessions on Instagram as well.
Oh, last year we had Jeff Jones. Taylor
Yeah, we had
Hall,
Jeff Jones. We have Jeff Abbott.
Jeff Abbott.
We had
I
Chris
mean,
Jackson on.
Yeah. So I mean, you know,
Andy Haley too, because
yeah.
when we're doing when we had interviewed Jeff Jones, Andy Haley was there working on Bradley St. Germain's car
yeah,
to get it to because he was renting his car so he can compete.
yeah. That was a great interview there.
That was a really good interview. I actually did the interview at Chris Jackson's shop.
Yeah, that was a fun day. But yeah, we have some good content. We've built up.
We have a lot of content.
Yeah, we have almost 2
And
years.
we've had some great shows.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years. So, guys, if you're not familiar with us, if there's anybody watching right now, subscribe. Go to Drift Sessions right now on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Go to Facebook and like our page. But please support us because we're all about giving you guys whatever information. If you guys have any ideas for topics to talk about, we have different segments. We have Noel the Car Fairy, where we go to Spark Speed Shop, their website, cheapdriftcars.com. Noel gives his input on what he feels would be the best bang for your buck.
We need to talk to him. He's here today.
I did. I talked to him already.
Okay.
He said he knows he needs to get more cars on there. He said he needs to get somebody to buy the GS. He said somebody's got to buy that GS. But he knows he's working on it. He's expanding. He's moving to another shop.
Okay, nice.
So things are going pretty good for him.
Yeah.
He's really excited. So that being said, hopefully we'll get some this year. We'll get some more cars on the cheapdriftcars.com.
Yeah.
And be able to get some more amazing deals for those of you that want to get into drifting.
Yeah. And if maybe you guys have a suggestion on something that you would like for us to cover, or maybe you want one of our hot takes on a certain subject, let us know. You could always leave a comment on our Instagram page or on our YouTube videos. We'll check all that, and we might make it happen for you, man.
Yeah, and if you're looking for, if you want to have your product displayed on our show, we'd be more than welcome to take free stuff and talk about it on our show.
Yeah. That is very true.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and it looks like this looks like the advanced group.
This is Group A2.
This is Group A2?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
there's so many cars in Group A that they had to break it up into 2 groups. So here we go.
Yep.
Turn 5. This is gonna be exciting because a lot of these guys have been driving on this track. Oh, that's that.
Yeah, that's that
BMW
E46,
right?
Yeah, that car is amazing.
Oh, well, almost dead stop right there. That was odd.
It's almost as if like the car didn't have the power to keep going.
This is one of the hardest track sections to connect. Coming from turn 4.
Yeah.
Coming out of turn 4, it's you're going into turn 4 slow. It's kind of hard to keep the momentum going.
Yeah.
Unless you have like a pro car that can actually increase speed as you're drifting. But if you're in mid-level drift car or low-level drift car, it's really hard to connect turn 4 to turn 5.
Yep.
But because what happens is the few times I was able to connect it, as soon as I get like the first quarter into the, through the first quarter of turn 5, I had to straighten out because I was so far inside, and then get back into it again. Ooh, here comes the Supra. The MK4 is coming around the corner.
Oh, we got Nick with that 350Z coming out as well.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to see him coming through turn 5
and then
relatively soon. What do we have here with the yellow headlights? I believe this is a BMW Z4.
There you go. Nice.
Not a very common drift car.
I love that little Z4.
There goes Ryan Deering in his FRS. But here's the Supra Mark IV.
There you go. Beautiful car.
Banging.
Beautiful car. I love.
Great car.
Still not sure. That's an $80,000 car that he's whipping on the track. If you think about it, right?
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw it on track last year, the whole time I was like, no, please. Uh-oh.
They got all these schmeagles in the back of this truck here. You can't really see what's going on, but somebody spun out.
But everybody's here having a good time. That's what it's about.
I guess. I noticed a lot of people blow right through this turn 1, 2, and
I wonder why. I mean, I think it would be fun to initiate into it because you have so much runoff. But if you can get it right, it would be like a really fun little complex to slide through.
Yeah, well.
Got the Mark V Supra going around. What do we have coming up here? Oh, there's that E46.
It's a beautiful E46. Unfortunately, it has a V8 in it.
There goes Piner. We haven't seen Piner in a while. He's ripping. I'm happy that he got that car. He is ripping with that car.
Yeah, that was Bill? Was that Bill?
No, that was Piner.
Oh, Piner.
Yeah, Paul Luske is his real name. But we old heads like to call him Piner because that's his name on the old forums.
Yeah, I forget his real name most of the time.
Yeah, Paul Luske. There you go.
And I shouldn't forget it because he has the same name as my brother.
Oh, yeah. That is very true.
Whoa!
Oh, the Supra!
Oh, man, that was almost 80 grand out the window right there.
Safe.
Wow. Looks like everything's good. Didn't hit the wall, thank goodness.
I'll tell you, my heart almost stopped right there.
Yeah, man.
I wonder if that made him decide real quick, like, all right, I need to build another drift car.
Yeah, right?
But hey, I mean, if you got it, have fun with it, right? You know, that's what some people build these cars for. That was a very aggressive initiated by that Miata. Luckily, he got it stopped in time there. Whoa, that was a very early entry by that Mark V Supra. His tire's about to go out.
Yep.
Looks like it slides very nice, though.
Looks like it does. It's it's really grown on me. I did not like. Whoa, whoa.
That's big.
That was who?
No, I'm just saying that was big. The way he dirt dropped and the car got caught. That could have been a lot worse. Thank God it wasn't.
Comes the next batch of drivers.
Got a little tandem going on here.
Yeah. Getting kind of close there.
350Z, G35.
I'm glad to see more BMWs out.
Yeah.
BMWs kind of went away for about a year or so. Like it was all 350Zs, and it's a good mix of BMWs, 350Zs, and other cars. It's a nice blend tonight.
Yeah.
And you got Colton with his yellow IROC Camaro.
Yeah, that thing.
He's doing really well in it.
Yeah. It's not a chassis that people think a lot about, but there are parts out there to make them drift capable. Yeah. And once you apply those parts and tune the car right, it's actually a very capable chassis.
Yeah. I don't like the car. I just don't. It's one of my least favorite cars.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
But I give Colton huge props for going out and trying to do something different, and that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
I may not like the car, but I like that people are trying to do something different outside the box.
Yeah, I definitely have pretty similar sentiment. What was that? That BMW just did a backwards entry. Man, look, that was a backwards entry by a nearly stock BMW.
Nice. I missed it.
It's like, I don't know where to look. There's action everywhere.
There is action everywhere. I'm just trying to find a way I can get maybe a slightly better camera angle on this one here. That's Sean Booth right there.
Yeah, Sean Booth and that S15.
Good to see him out here.
Yeah, we're used to seeing him out at the Emerald Coast Dragway for the Clutch Kicker Series.
As you guys can see, if you've never drifted this track, you get a lot of seat time. You get the hot lap the entire track, and this was a world-class track. Unfortunately, soon to be a world distribution center for Walmart.
Yeah, thanks, Walmart.
Yeah, we should protest Walmart.
Yeah, I'm never going to shop there.
Go to Target.
But, man, Walmart's always closer to me.
Yeah, go to Target. Go to Target. No more Walmart. They're taking our track from us.
Wow, looks like Nick is figuring it out. Definitely doing a lot better than his previous laps. What do we have coming through here? Looks like we're going to be seeing Savio coming up very soon to turn 5. His tires are about to go out, so we'll see how committed he is to doing this corner. He's going through turn 4. I can see him all the way over here. There goes the Supra. Just brushing off the fact that he almost put it into the wall there.
Yeah.
So here comes Savio with an early entry, but had to back out of it. Just feathering the throttle because that tire is about to go. Oh. This guy in that E46 coupe there, I mean, he's ripping.
Let's see if this is any better. That's a little better of an angle, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
A little higher up on, so you don't see the fence quite as much.
Right? What do we have coming through here? Oh, that's Sean Booth again.
Sean Booth again. You guys have been watching Clutch Kickers at all. You should know who Sean Booth is. His S15. That car was mint when he first started competing.
I know.
So mint. Now
it's a little banged up, but it still looks good. I don't know what it is about it.
It's an S15. That's what.
No,
that's an S15. That's why it looks good.
Just has all the right proportions, you know.
Yes, unlike us.
Yeah, I'm very.
I included myself.
It's all good.
It looks like
I know what I am.
Yeah, it looks like we got the tandem group lining up over there. So now we're really going to start to see some, hopefully some door-to-door action as they make their way through the track.
Yep. There goes Nick again.
Oh, there goes Nick. He's starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah, he's really. I noticed that at first he was tentative with the throttle, and it was causing him to straighten out a lot. And now he's really
your camera's
laying
on.
into it.
Or your
oh, got my light on my phone.
Your light. Okay, here's Nick. He's moved down. Oh, that's not Nick.
No.
Nick's coming around. Is that? I think
it's on the rim. That Mustang's on the rim.
I think this is Nick here, right?
Yeah, this is Nick.
So, an experienced driver.
Yeah. He's getting
moved down from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Built a 350Z and out here for the first time. And I think he said about a couple years or so, or he hasn't really drifted in a couple years or a year or so, and drifted a car he hasn't driven before. So, trying to break it in and get a feel for it, so he can compete. And he's looking to compete in 2023.
All right, maybe we'll see him at Clutch Kickers or at the Pro-Am Series by USDrift Circuit.
Yeah.
And maybe by 2024 we'll see him in Pro Spec.
Yeah.
You know, we don't
it
know.
really is huge for USDrift Circuit to be able to get that Pro-Am. And lock that in. Shout out to Formula Drift for allowing us to get a Pro-Am series in Florida. With all the driving, the drifters, the Florida scene, what used to be nothing from what people thought in most of the country, has turned into almost one of the drift meccas with the help of Clutch Kickers, Cletus McFarland and the Freedom Factory, and we can't forget Adam LZ, Taylor Ray and Ben Julian. Those guys, what they've brought in notoriety to Florida drifters is tremendous.
And we can't forget about Chris Jackson and USDrift Circuit holding it down all these years.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to switch the camera to us.
Okay, well, I'll go this one here because they're going to be coming on track soon.
Yeah. So, he's been holding it down for many years as the Florida scene has been building back up to where it is now.
Building back better?
Yeah. Let's go, Brendan.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Enough. But yeah, I mean, the scene has grown since the last time I drove, which was like 9 years ago, sadly enough, to today. It's grown exponentially, and it's become a hub for incredible drivers.
You get 80 drivers now.
Yeah.
We'd be lucky we used to get 30 or 40. That was a big event.
Yeah.
Now you're getting 80 drivers on a mildly publicized event.
Even when we would do the county line skid pad events for $25
hey, Brandon.
to drive all night. There's Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon! Let's go, Brandon! All right, let's go, Brandon. All right, that's Brandon Pico de Gallo Racing, another member of Jackson Performance, Team Jackson Performance. Unfortunately, his car is not in running order. Yeah, what a shame. Well, mine's not either, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, it's we're all in the same boat.
Yeah, we're all in the same.
Bad pieces.
It's in pieces.
But not bad pieces.
Yeah. Well, you're in Team Jackson. You hit walls. Well, no, you hit walls. That's.
We hit walls.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting walls. I'm not hitting walls.
That too, and then look what happened.
Yeah.
But hey, I got it out of the way.
Let's not jinx this, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But either way, like I was saying, back in the day when we were running like the skid pad events at County Line Dragway, $25 you could drive all night, and sometimes we might have 10 drivers.
Yeah,
You know?
right.
But then there were other nights where we'd have like almost 60 drivers, so it was an up and down. But
it was a roller coaster ride. Hold that so it doesn't fall off.
Yeah, I got it secured right here.
All right.
So now you know, at any given event, you have 40 to 80 drivers, you know, consistently. So yeah, drifting has been growing here in Florida and around the country, and hopefully it continues all around the world as well.
There you can see that too.
Okay.
In case anybody chats.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so we can actually
Holding
if
the
you
camera.
guys want, we can see the chat if you guys have
He
any
told me
questions.
to hold the camera, so I was being nice and holding the camera. You're welcome.
A little bickering, yeah, a little bickering going back and forth between.
Those
Captain.
are all our interactions. It's always like that. We're like an old married couple. A lot of people have said that at least.
Yep.
So, but yeah. So here we are with a lot of drivers.
He's smoking
there's a lot of
without.
smoke.
He's smoking without drifting. Oh, there's definitely something leaking from the back of that car.
Oh yeah, it's all over the track.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody sees it and they just keep drifting because I'd hate. What are they gonna do? Clean that?
Yeah, that's not a good one. Hopefully, we can keep people off of that line.
Yeah, these guys. Oh man, leaking fluid all over the track. That's never a good thing.
Yeah, that's a really bad thing there. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, hopefully he gets off the track and man, a lot of breakdowns, a lot of just stop to the action. It's like, what do you do?
Yeah, I mean, outside of Destruction Derby and Rally, drifting is really destructive.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just the stress that you put these,
Especially on a course like this where it's hot lap and it's so big.
and it's fast. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is fast. You're right.
Oh, big entry. Does he hold it? No, he had to kind of like
Oh, I missed
wash
that.
out.
I couldn't even hear him, but there's a couple
Yeah.
more cars coming down the straight now into turn one.
Okay. They're not drifting that corner.
Nope, they're not. As you can see, if you look into the camera, you're seeing right behind us is the end of turn 5.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said before, if you're just joining us, this is turn 1 and 2. And this is our cameraman over here on turn 5, giving you a nice camera angle as these drivers make their way through turn number 5. Unfortunately, there's nobody driving or what? What's
Here
going
we
on?
go.
Come on, throw it sideways.
There goes Anthony, but Anthony's straightening out.
I'm waiting for those tandem guys to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely put on a show, don't they?
They do, but this track is not friendly on tires.
No, it is not. It's about 3 laps, and you got to go in for a new set.
Well, depending on your power range.
Well, of course, yeah.
What
Well,
is
I
that?
remember seeing a video with Taylor Ray, and he got like 5 or 6 laps out of some tires, so it's not, it wasn't too bad as long as you
Right.
got a good alignment and the right tire. You can get it. You can get it.
The other thing about Taylor Ray, he's very good at controlling tire wear.
Yeah,
Very good at controlling tire wear.
he is. He is. I have noticed that. Because even when he has those really sticky tires that are supposed to wear out very quick, he can get a lot of laps out of them.
Yeah.
And
Carr didn't weigh much either. Well, no, when he was in the vet, right?
even in the vet and his Z,
Uh-huh.
yeah, the Z didn't make a lot of power, but it still weighs about 3,300 pounds.
Right.
And he was able to get the tires to last. And the Miata, although yes, it's a light car, his Miata is not the lightest, and it still makes 500 horsepower. So his car, I believe he said between 25 and 2,600 pounds, something like that.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
light.
that's pretty heavy for a
What?
Miata.
2,600 pounds?
For
is
a Miata, that's high. That car from the factory is 2,200 pounds.
What? What? The car from the factory is not 2,200 pounds. A Miata is 2,200 pounds from the factory. What year?
An NA like his.
2,200 pounds
Yeah, let's see.
from the factory.
Yeah, 1990 Mazda.
So you're saying it's heavier than it was when he got it?
Yeah, well, he's got a big V8 and all that in there. Roll cage.
2,200 pounds. Are you sure?
Yeah. Mazda Miata.
I don't know about that.
Weights 2182.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were that light.
Yeah, they're super light.
I mean, I knew they're small, but that's not the new Miatas, aren't that?
No,
light?
no, but the new Miata is not that far off either. They definitely got heavier as the generations came through, but then for the ND, the 4th generation, they went back to the lightweight concept.
Wow.
And that car is about 23 or 24, I believe. I could be wrong about that one, but
Gosh, that thing's got to be like a rocket. Then you put 400 or 500 horsepower, and that thing is like power to weight.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
If you can keep it down that weight.
well, but most drift cars have 400 or 500 horsepower, and they're 3,200, 3,300 pounds,
Yeah.
whether it's a Miata or not. I'm just looking at the weight compared to the power.
Yeah.
That's excellent. I hope I can get my car down to 2,400 pounds.
Oh, well,
I don't think so.
that's really light. The new Miata is between 23 and
2,400 pounds.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, they went back to the lightweight. They don't make the same. Actually, now they make more power from 2019 on.
Mm-hmm.
180 horsepower, even though it doesn't sound like a lot with a 2,400-pound car.
That's a good power weight ratio.
It gets going. It'll get you around town real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it has a better power to weight ratio than my Mustang, so there's that.
Yeah, that's for sure. Wow. So now we're just waiting again. Somebody's either broke down or something.
Yeah, I see something going down the track over there, but I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a...
Let's say, whatchamacallit, he's going to look around the track. He's inspecting the track. And it looks like, hopefully...
He might see
Oh, man.
that patch there on turn 5. Hopefully, I've seen a couple cars go over it and not really be affected too much by it.
Yeah.
So hopefully it might just been a little small water leak or something.
Yeah.
So
Well, we're bundled up here. It's cold.
it is cold.
What's the temperature now?
Oh, it's got to be like 42. I would say. Let's see. Pulling up my weather app. It went up to 46.
Mine says 57.
Oh, that's right. It was 47, and then it felt like 44. Now it's 46, and it feels like 43. I'll tell you what, man. It feels colder than that. I've been around some cold weather, and it feels cold.
It does.
But oh well, we'll survive.
Yep.
After this, we'll all go to our respective vehicles and crank the heater on.
Yep.
So-
The only time I use my seat heater is a year.
Yeah. Yeah, today I was like, all right, let's see if the truck has a heater, because I haven't had the truck for a year yet, and this was the only time I could.
You should have seat heaters in here.
No, not seat heaters.
You should have seat heaters in your car.
No, it doesn't.
What year is it?
08.
Yeah, mine had an 08. I had an 07, and it had seat
Yeah,
heaters.
you had a better trim.
You didn't even look. I bet you got them. You don't even know it.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
I have an LT, and I have it.
Okay, we'll see when I get back to the truck. I don't think I have it because I haven't seen it anywhere.
Yeah.
But either way, the heater works fine.
Hmm.
I never had seat heaters in any of my cars, so I'm fine.
Okay, well, hey.
All right, so you're kind of getting a. Oh no, you're not getting a look. That's another camera.
So, what am I using down there?
When you want to switch over, just where it says cut, where I have the mouse pointer on,
That's this.
click, and then it will just switch over and switch back.
Okay.
You can switch with those cameras.
Okay.
So, I'll be around, gentlemen.
All right.
And I left you that camera on over there with that camera view, so that at least you have that
Okay.
to work with.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Works for me. All right, folks. Captain Ben. Okay, Captain Ben. He's going to be our eye in the sky. No, I can't say eye in the sky. What do they call it? Our man in the field.
Yeah,
He's going to be
that's a good
our
one.
man in the field here. This is Ben, Captain Ben, live right now as he's walking around.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. And then I could still.
Oh, we're gonna get a good view of turn.
Oh
one.
yeah, we're gonna get a really good view of turn 1. So I'm looking forward to that. If we can get some freaking cars on the track, it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this stupid.
Yeah, these things happen often, unfortunately. I mean, checking the
Oh, look
track
at
to
that.
making sure.
Oh, that's great. Our
Oh.
Captain Ben, he's a genius when it comes to the technology side of what we do.
Yeah.
We couldn't do this without
No.
him. And he's able to do a Wi-Fi feed off his phone, so you're actually seeing video straight from his phone, and that's amazing.
Yeah, that is great. And it's clear.
Yeah, the cell phone cameras are great cameras.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't see any choppiness or anything there.
No.
So
So
I think we're going to have a good time
yeah, hopefully.
for the
So
rest of the show here.
right now you're just seeing our ugly faces. Well, his ugly face, and I'm covered up. Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm committing indecent exposure here
Yeah, it's
with
very.
my face.
Yeah, your face is indecent. That's for sure. All right, let's go to our man in the field here, and he is right there. That is turn one, and you can see. Hopefully, you see that red light there. I don't know if you can see too well,
Yeah.
but it looks like there's some movement there.
Yeah, we got a truck coming out.
Oh, I don't want to see trucks on the track. I want to see.
Ooh, okay.
There's a tow truck there.
Yeah.
He's backing up though, so hopefully he's just getting staged and ready. Oh, this is killing me. I'm not complaining to Chris, world famous Chris Jackson. You need to do something about this. This is just not good. Not good.
I agree.
So
But as we've mentioned many times before, this is part of it. We got to make sure that the track is safe for the drivers. They pay a lot of money to come out here and
blow
have
their
fun
engines.
and blow their engines, but they don't want to pay a lot of money to come out here and then have to pay even more money to repair their car if it goes into a wall or something. So we just want to make sure that everything is safe and ready to go
Yeah.
for these drivers. But I don't see.
I don't see nothing.
Well, hang on. There's something down there, down on that straightaway.
Well, there is a car there.
Yeah,
No, that's a golf cart.
that's a golf cart. Can't they go any faster?
I guess he's trying to clean up the spill.
Oh boy.
Folks, I wish we had a commercial. Because if I had a commercial, we could cut the commercial
Yeah.
and you can at least watch something somewhat entertaining.
Yeah.
But right now, you're just getting a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
And we are here providing that nothing free of charge. So let's do a shameless plug. Guys, if you are watching, if you haven't decided to tune out because it's unbelievably boring right now, then you know what you can do in this time? You can go to our YouTube page on Drift Sessions, and we have some short clips and some short playlist there. You can probably watch a 2 to 3 minute video.
Yeah.
And go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you want to go do that now and then come back. We'd much appreciate it. Or you can go to our Instagram page. I did a quick little post today of my E46 before I was on my way up here, so people could get kind of a glimpse of what's to come. And then we did about a 45-minute pit walk earlier today, interviewing drivers.
Yeah. So there's plenty of content there. And if you do go and check our 2 to 3 minute clips, they're mostly entertaining because it's just us bickering about something stupid. So
Yeah.
So you get to see how it's kind of an insight into our friendship, how it always is.
Yeah.
Because even off the cameras, we're the same. We just argue at each other, and it's hilarious.
It's what's on the camera is way more tame than because we're afraid if we just let ourselves loose on camera,
it'll be bad.
people will be upset.
Yeah.
We say a lot of stupid things.
Yeah. So, but it does give you a taste of what
Wherever you like.
happens.
I mean, yeah, I know. It's a lot of downtime. That's what we're talking about. I'm telling everybody to go to our Drift Sessions page. There's nobody. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Now, where you at was actually really good because you can see really close, and then you can get that whole sweeping turn, and we haven't been able to cover that area at all.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Don't go too far away. Yeah. Or you can go over if you wanted to go over there, and then you could catch them going this way.
Well, since we're on downtime and there's not much else to talk about, let's talk about the nutritional facts on this Dr. Pepper here.
Let's talk about how many times I had to take a piss last night as I was sleeping. So part of our show, if you haven't watched our show,
You didn't wake up and you peed?
Yes, I woke up every hour to go to the bathroom.
Okay, I thought you were saying because you said while you were sleeping.
Okay, well, I wasn't urinating during my sleep. I was waking up, urinating, and going back to sleep.
Okay.
So basically, we brought back the Wheel of Misfortune, and it's a wheel that we got, just like you see like on a game show.
Yeah.
We spin it, which Ben is fortunate enough. He just does too much. We can't punish him because he's just too important.
Yeah.
So me, Paul, and Noel, we take turns. We spin the wheel. Ben spins the wheel, picks a name, and then we spin the wheel again, and we pick a challenge. It's painful for us, but we enjoy it. So last night, I had to do the Nopi Water Challenge. If you guys have been in a car scene for any length of time, you've heard of Nopi Nationals.
Yep.
Well, I kind of played on words.
Yeah.
Nopi Water Challenge. Well, it's the No Pee Water Challenge. So I had to drink almost a gallon of water, and I wasn't allowed to use the bathroom the whole show, and that was miserable. But since I had drinking so much water, even though I have to use the bathroom after the show, I was peeing all night long.
Yeah.
Well, not all night long, but quite often.
Yeah.
Quite often.
I'll tell you this. I mean, I really feel for you because today alone, I drank. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're doing a
We're
live
a
stream.
live stream.
Yeah.
It's for USDrift Circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, USDrift Circuit, USD. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also drift sessions.
Yeah.
No, it's
all
okay.
good. It happens.
It's also drift sessions. We do a lot on drift sessions as well. All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, out here, people just checking us out, seeing exactly what we're doing. We're sitting in the back of a truck with a bunch of cameras on it, so it does look a little odd.
Yeah.
For most people, right? Like, what are those people doing? Well,
Yeah.
I hear some cars. Okay, it looks like we're back into the action here.
All right, here we go. Oh, there's that very interesting car. Hopefully we get a glimpse of it at some point. It is a Nissan GTR, but that the owner had gotten after it had been wrecked, and so he's kind of, guess you could say, spliced in parts of the G37 into it and made it into a drift car. So we have a GTR drift car. And there it is on turn 5.
You see all the cars coming on the track.
That is so cool.
I do believe this is this the tandem group?
It seems like it, although we saw Savio and Duarte before. I thought that was tandem group. So, still plenty of cool cars out on this one, so.
Yeah, this has got to be a tandem group because I just saw Keith Irving.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely a tandem group.
And
so
I saw Sam, yeah.
Yeah, so here we go. This is going to be exciting.
Oh, boy. Got a little weeble wobble there on the entry there on turn 5 from that 350Z. Is BMW. Oh, that's Adames. I forgot his first name. From the Dominican Republic. We got Barn Bill out here.
Yep, represent.
Yeah, it is tandem group because Drift HQ is out here as well.
Yep. So I'm gonna focus on turn 1 soon because turn 1, all these guys are gonna hopefully come through on turn 1.
Yeah, yeah. Turn 1 is gonna be action packed for sure.
Oh, a little laggy there. I'm gonna have to.
All right, so we got turn 1 here.
Ooh, spin out.
Oh, Paul is in the truck, knocked out and snoring.
Oh, he's sleeping.
But that's not important right now. Let him sleep as we keep on the action here for this tandem group.
Whoa! Oh, get that camera on. Oh my gosh, I totally missed that one.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a camera on it.
Okay, hang on. I'll get it on.
Get the camera on. As you can see, we got the camera right there. Unfortunately, we got he just hit the wall like Literally right in front of us. Yeah, take that from Noel. He doesn't know how to use it. He hit the wall right there. Unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. We weren't able to catch it because we weren't facing the camera at the right angle. But, yeah, if you guys, it's kind of dark. But, yeah, he just literally hit the wall right next to us.
The best news about it is that he is okay.
Yeah,
So
he's okay.
That's good.
The sad thing is this was an actual GTR.
Yeah.
This was an actual GTR.
Well,
that was crashed before.
yeah, so.
He kind of shared with us that this was he had built this car.
Yeah.
Kind of pieced it back together. It was wrecked prior. So
Yeah.
hopefully that tire wall absorbed a lot of the damage.
Hopefully. It was pretty devastating to look at because, I mean.
It literally, like, right there.
Yeah, because we were looking this way, and I just hear a bunch of people starting to yell, and I look over here, and you just see the car coming straight, and you could see the tire marks on the track.
Oh,
where
yeah,
you
all
could
the way
see
over there.
He initiated too early, was going inside, and then had to straighten the car out, and it just,
Actually,
at that
yeah,
point, there
you're
was
right.
nothing he could have done at that point. He was just moving too fast.
Let's see if I can. You can see these tire marks right here.
But it was a very. It was impressive.
Yeah, you can see the tire. You can see the tire dirt. Okay.
Okay.
Angle of it.
Oh, that's better. That's better lighting.
Yeah, way better than.
There we go. Now you can really see what's going on there.
Unfortunate turn of events here. Luckily.
We didn't have it, and we didn't have a camera facing that way.
Yeah.
Go figure. But as you can see, this is the aftermath. But as Noel said, thank goodness his he's okay.
Yeah,
he's
okay.
gonna have to get towed off. But yeah, that was an actual a GTR. He actually set up a GTR to drift.
Yeah.
But it's not a GTR engine in it though.
No, it's a VQ.
It's an It was a VQ?
Yeah, well, it's an HR.
It's an HR, right? Yeah,
VQ, yeah.
It was an HR. So, interesting choice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, he after talking, who was it that we talked to that they were talking to about? Oh, because since the car was wrecked before, he used like part of a G37 to bring this car back to life. I guess everything lined up, and then and I was just talking about it. That car was doing really well. I was watching him drive. He's doing really good. It's just, one mistake just leads into these things. And I hope this isn't something that's going to, discourage him from any building another car or keeping this one and coming back out because, some drivers do get discouraged by these things. But it's just part of the growing pains of drifting, and all you can do from here is just get better.
Yep.
So
rebuild and come back.
Yep. And I think that tire wall just we're going to see the aftermath of the incident here. but I'm pretty sure that tire wall absorbed everything. I've hit this tire wall years and years ago.
You did?
Yeah, many years ago.
Wow.
Talking about 2007. And, yeah, my alignment was pretty much gone, but, you know, I was able to get it back straightened out and put a new fender and door on the car, and it was good after that until I crashed it again. But
Well, I'm going to go take a break for a second.
yeah,
So hold the fort down.
sure.
I'll return.
I'm going to talk to myself now. So, yeah, we're here still at PBIR. This is turn 5, where this Nissan GTR R35 unfortunately ended its night. But I don't think the car is in bad enough shape to where it can't come back out for another event. But we are going to see when they pull it out. Oh, there they go. They are starting to pull the GTR onto the flatbed truck. So we will see the damage. Unfortunately, when these things happen, of course, being that it is a full track event, we have to shut down the rest of the track just so that way everybody can be safe. We don't want to add on to these incidents, so we'll just put everybody back in the pit lane, wait for this to be cleared up, and we will be back to driving soon. Little by little, pulling it up onto the flatbed. Oh boy, yeah, I heard it too. There was a little bit of a crunch. Maybe something trying to straighten itself back out, or the bumper just dragging. But we shall see. I think the car will be fine. I've seen worse where some harder hits and the cars come back and they're just fine. So still got a plant there kind of blocking the view, but of exactly what would have been damaged. Let me see if I could stand up here for a second. Oh, can you? Let me see. Yeah, still got the plant in the way there, so I'm not able to really see exactly.
I heard some moans already from the.
I got somebody right here blocking me too.
But I heard some moans from some of those. I can see it a little better when I was
Okay.
investigating the
What it sound like?
bathroom area. Sound like, oh man, GTR, dude.
Oh, okay.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, if you're new to drifting, yes, this is very devastating. But if you've been around drifting long enough, you know that
It's expected.
it's expected.
Somebody's crashing.
Well, let me tell you, I'm sure happy that it wasn't that Supra from earlier.
Well, the night ain't over yet.
don't say
It ain't over yet.
Don't say that.
Yeah, the night is young.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, it looks very fixable.
Well, it's always fixable. You know, it probably looks better than it did when he got it.
Probably. Yeah, knowing the story of that car,
Yeah.
possibly. So.
You're what?
So, this will be a tale where he takes it back home or back to his shop and preps it up, gets it all straightened out and looking good for the next one, and we'll see it back out here if we come back to PBIR or another local track. We never know.
You never know
what comes up. There's plenty of other USDC events happening this year at Sebring International Raceway. Some of them are Pro-Am.
Yeah, that's a must. That's a must see. Or like, you got to go to Sebring. If you can, definitely plan to go to Sebring International Raceway because USDrift Circuit at Sebring is one of my favorite events of all time.
Yeah, it's the venue is just. I mean, it's
It's
incredible.
a venue, yeah, it's unbelievable. And you could actually stay at the track. There's a hotel that's right on the track, and you can actually stay there. And it's very affordable. I believe they go for around $100 a room per night.
Yeah, it's not
And
bad.
you don't
really.
have to drive too far.
Yeah, you get 2 or 3 of your buddies. It does have 2 beds in there, and
And the rooms are big.
Yeah, and you could get an extra cot. So let's say you get 3 people in there.
Cot.
Yeah, like
Cot.
Yeah, cot.
Cot.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anyway, but yeah, so you could get 3 people in there, split it up. That's $33 a person. It's not bad.
Wow, you're good at math.
I try.
You should be a mathematician.
I'm a mathematician.
Oh. Oh. Funny guy.
Back to my kindergarten jokes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, another accident. Another accident.
But getting cleared off the track, so
Yep.
hopefully soon we will be seeing some action here. You could. Hey, we're being optimistic here. Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, I mean, definitely have control arm damage there.
Yeah.
It's windy, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
That wind is cutting my freaking. Good Lord, it's cold.
Yeah, it gets right through the sweater.
It does.
All right. Yeah, it's a shame because I was really excited to see that car out here.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, he's not drifting that car, and then I see him getting in line for tech. I was like, wait a minute, he's drifting.
I know. Not only that is like, I was like, that's not a GTR, and it was like, yeah, that is a GTR. I was like, are you serious? What are you doing, man?
Drifting a GTR.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. All
It's
right.
like real life Forza.
Yeah.
So
Unfortunately, Forza, you can just press reset.
yeah, you can't do that here.
Nope, you can't do that here.
That's a lot of bass.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So they're doing the final strap down here, and they're gonna lay the bed flat.
And I believe he was in tandem class too, wasn't he?
Yeah, because this was the same class where we saw Drift HQ, barn built. So yeah.
Wow, what a shame! It's been accident and issue after issue. What a night!
Yeah, incredible. But hopefully we can get a mostly clear run.
Yep, he's
for
on the
rest of
truck.
night.
All right, good deal. Well,
All right.
getting him off the track, get back in my seat. Captain Ben there with the. Oh man, you get out of the seat for just a little bit and it gets cold. Holy good Lord!
Let me tell you,
Right? I just sat back in that seat. I'm like, whoa.
I'm the one that was excited about this cold, and now I'm here like,
Now you're
we-
not so excited anymore, are you?
can we dial it up just a little bit?
Yeah, but I tell you, my jacket's doing well.
Yeah. My upper
It's just my
body's-
hands and my face.
Yeah. For me, it's my legs. These jeans are not doing. Oh,
Switch. Okay.
okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. There we go. Ooh, it's chilly.
Yeah, it's bad out here.
It is. It is. I'll tell you what.
But I'll tell you what though. Believe it or not, I'd rather have this than that 95-degree weather, where
I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you. I just I think if we had this a little more often, I'd probably be a little more prepared.
Right. Right.
I probably should have done my long johns.
I
thought about it too.
I was like, man, I wish I had some long johns.
I have them. I just didn't. I didn't put them on. I should have.
I like it. It makes you like it's cozy and it feels good and oh man,
It does.
Brandon Pico, he's bundled up over there.
Yeah. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go. All right.
That's Brandon on the back of that. No.
No, he
No.
walked by this way.
Oh, okay. I was like, that right there on the back of that golf cart.
Yeah.
That man is he's bundled up for
Oh
sure.
yeah, he is. He is wrapped up in all the sheets. And
That's a whole lot of sheet right there.
okay, so track is clear, mostly.
How much damage do I think it is? I think I don't think it was that bad.
Nah.
Fender probably have to pull. It depends on what he's got underneath that bumper. Does he have a bash bar? Is it reinforced? Right. He definitely, at minimum, he's going to need to replace all that control arm and all the suspension on the driver's side.
Yeah, that's not that big of a deal.
Bumper
honestly.
and a fender, but it's hard to tell when you know the car was black. It was kind of dark. No, I don't think it's too bad. We've seen much worse.
Yeah.
Actually, I know Jackson Performance. He slammed into the wall here during an event on turn 1, and we actually had to take my truck and his truck, and we were playing tug of war with this car trying to straighten out his frame.
I remember that.
And then that was a long weekend. That was
Yeah.
when Formula Drift was here with SWD running the Pro-Am.
2012. I
Yeah, a
remember
long time ago.
that. 10 years ago, man.
Yes,
I
it
can't
was.
believe all this was 10 years ago.
Yeah,
You know, it feels like yesterday,
it does.
but we've been around for a while, so
Well, here we go again. Back to the action. Looks like I'm really just hoping everybody can keep the car together. Stay on the track, keep the car together.
yep. No more.
That would be nice.
Hopefully, no more breakdowns. People
Mhm.
can keep it
Yeah.
on track. You know.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I don't know what group this is. Kind of hard to see. No, you have better vision than I do. When you get a chance, see if you can pick a letter off that window.
I have better vision. I'm the one with glasses.
Right. And that means you have better vision. I need glasses, and I'm not wearing them.
Well, I know that's Sarah Panico there. So, what group is she in? A.
She's going to be in Group A.
There's A and A plus.
Oh, not another one.
What?
Almost. We got to keep that camera on. This is like the action turn right there.
Yep.
Is there any way to lighten up the brightness?
Yeah.
It's really dark.
Like a little more exposure. Oh, we got a Fox body.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, all these accidents and these breakdowns have kind of thinned out the herd, it looks like. And here comes the Ford Focus, so that's much
yeah,
better.
that's much
better.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go mobile.
Thank you, sir.
All right, sweet. We'll be getting some action from turn 1 and 2.
We won't miss any
Soon.
more.
So I know that Fox body's coming up. I want to see this thing, man.
Yeah.
There
Oh, that's
we
a
go.
nice E36. The white one, nice E36. Is this the Fox body here?
Yeah. Oh. I like it. I like the hood,
Yeah.
the American
No,
flag hood.
it's nice.
Looks good. Got the Ford Focus coming through turn 5 here. Oh, no, that's not the Focus at all.
No.
No, that was a 350Z. I just. All right. Oh, we got somebody on the grass there coming into turn 5. Who is that? Oh, that's the other Mustang. This time the SN95. Hopefully his car is okay and he can get it off
Oh, wow.
track. Oh boy, that E36 is going backwards there. All right, got it
Yeah.
stopped. That's good. Okay, so what do we have coming through here? We got an E36.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
not where you
moving.
want to go.
Yeah.
It was Sarah in the background.
Yeah,
She's doing good.
she's doing good. She's picking up,
Proud of
stepping
her.
up her game. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, she's so tough on herself,
Yeah.
and she just, you know, she's doing great. She really is doing great.
Going through turn 1, 3, and 2 right here is the Ford Focus. I couldn't see it very well. Oh, the Fox body spun out on turn 1.
Oh.
And he spun out on turn 3 as well.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you what, man. That guy in the Focus is getting more and more confident.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's not going slow, that's for sure.
He's moving. So we'll see when he comes back up to turn 1 and 2 here. See if he can put something together. Oh no. Whew.
Is that a Crown Vic? What is that? Oh, no, that's not. Never mind.
I was like, man, somebody's real brave bringing a Crown Vic
Yeah,
out
right?
here. But you know who would do that is Bill Sherman.
Yes, he would.
He has a Crown Vic that he slides.
Yes, he does.
And Cletus McFarland as well.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
interesting to see Cletus going to throw down for the championship.
Yeah.
Like I said before, it is his track, so he does have. I mean, he's kind of got an advantage there, right?
Yeah, all he's got to do is like, all right, which is the next layout?
Yeah, which
That
next
one.
layout? I'm
All
just
right.
going to practice this layout. All the practice I want.
Yep.
Unfortunately, let's see here.
Well, here's the Ford Focus on turn 1.
That's right.
Nah, don't worry, guys. You're not missing out on anything. He's just...
I lost the bend cam. I don't know what I did, but I lost the bend cam. I don't know how to get it up here.
Huh, okay.
Because it's still stuck on this for some reason, and I'm really afraid to touch anything.
I mean, you could always click back, right?
I
See
don't
what happens.
click back. It's not. There's you don't. It's not click back.
Well, not like...
Diana. I don't. Oh, okay.
All right.
We're not talking quite as much because we're really cold.
Yeah.
We're really cold. We're just like trying to weather a storm. So
We're trying to... Okay. Got Ben here. Our
technical guru
fixing
here.
our technical difficulties here. He's safe. He's safe.
Oof, it is cold.
Oh yeah, it is. Now it's like uncomfortably cold.
Yeah, you know, it reminds me. We went just before Christmas. Me and the family went to Hawaii,
Yeah.
and we went to Maui, and we went to Hakalikalia. I think that's how I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
Mountain, and it's 10,000 feet up,
Oh, so
and it was 85, 90 degrees down, or 85 degrees, 80 degrees down by the beach, but it was 40 degrees and way windier than this.
oh no.
We were not prepared. We went to watch the sunrise. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And the sunset. I mean, you're literally above the clouds.
Yeah.
And living in Florida my whole life, it was totally surreal. To
Yeah.
be so high up, you're above the clouds, and watching the sunset was absolutely beautiful. But it was freezing. This reminds me, this is about how cold I was.
Yeah. That's crazy. But now, how did you feel being all the way up there with so little oxygen? Were you breathing okay?
No, it was okay. It's when you go above 10,000 feet. So, like on the Big Island,
Yeah.
there's Mauna Lea and Mauna Loa. I'm probably massacring these names.
Yeah.
But the mountain, the higher mountain there, it snowed. It was snow on top, and
Yeah.
that's 13,000 feet.
Oh,
So
wow.
when you go up to that mountain, you actually stop at 10,000 feet, and you have to wait an hour. And then before you can go up, your body has to acclimate. It wasn't too bad. We actually did a 4-mile hike on on the mountain that we did go on top
Yeah.
of, and we didn't feel too bad. It was pretty good. So
Okay.
it was nice. But
right.
what we found was interesting is we had a bag of Fritos.
Yeah.
And when we got up to the top of the mountain, the bag was so it was about ready to pop
Yeah.
because of the lack of pressure. So
I remember seeing that on Facebook. I
Yeah.
was like, that's so insane.
yeah.
But it does make sense. There's less pressure on the outside than there is on the inside,
Yeah.
so it makes it
Right.
expand.
You're higher up, less pressure. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was interesting experience for a Floridian
Yeah.
coming from a land with the biggest hills that we have are garbage heaps.
It's true.
You know, my wife when she first came out, she was like, "Oh, look, you guys have hills." I was like, "That's not a hill, babe. That's a big mound of garbage."
That must have been such a bummer for her to hear.
Yeah, what a letdown, right? And then when we get close, you smell it, and it's not. And you
Yeah.
realize, this is not somewhere I want to go hike.
On the way up here, I took Turnpike, so yeah, there's that big one
Yep.
right off to the left there,
Yep.
and you can smell it.
Yeah, oh,
Even
yeah.
when you're doing recirculating AC, it still gets inside the car.
Yes,
somehow.
right.
It's rough.
All right, we're back on action again. Yay!
Sweet.
And was
And
that was that Irving?
No, that it looked like Irving and Duarte.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we're getting some.
These look like the tandem class coming back out again.
Yeah, let's take a look here on turn 5.
Yep, I got the
Because
camera on there, and
they're gonna probably do a big entry here. No, they're gonna take it easy. Okay,
Take
so
it
it's a
easy?
warm-up
Okay.
lap. Oh no, it's Sean Booth and Duarte.
oh, okay. As you can see in the camera, all the guys are getting on the track. Guys, stay on the track. Don't crash. Don't blow a motor.
Please.
We want to see drifting.
Okay, so we got the bend cam.
Oh, there's a Miata off the road. Come on, keep it on the track, man. Keep it on the track.
Oh, he looks like he is stuck.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he built a little bit of rut. Oh,
No,
there he
he's
goes.
good.
He's
Thank
good, he's
goodness.
good.
All right. Can't
Hey.
see. He's just outside the cam there.
Yeah.
Couldn't really see it.
Yeah, he built his own little rut there.
Yeah,
and-
he did. Unfortunately, he went off.
Yeah. Oh, we got a few Miatas in this group.
There's
huh?
a lot of cars coming on the track now. Something's bound to happen.
Oh, stop.
Just saying.
Something good is going to happen. That's what we should be saying.
Well, I mean, I didn't say something bad was bound to happen. I
Yeah,
said
but it's
something's bound to happen.
Oh, boy. Paul had a real close one there. All right, we got some cars approaching turn 1. Move
Here
over
we
to
go.
the bend cam. There is
Oh,
Sean Booth
nice.
and Duarte putting on a tandem show.
All right, there you go. Now, that's what we want to see right there.
That is absolutely
That's what we want to see. We want more of that.
Man, throwing down a ton of smoke.
Wow,
Do we
look
have
at the
anybody
smoke, Oh, Sean.
coming down the pipe? It seems like we do.
Wow, look at the smoke, Sean.
Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe, it seems like we do. Coming down the pipe taking a timid entry. Oh, that's that gray E46. I love this car. It's beautiful.
Sean Booth really laying out the smoke clouds, huh?
Yeah, man. It's what we've been wanting to see tonight.
I know.
Got Bruno there in his T5 Corvette.
Yep.
I remember when he had that Terminator Cobra.
Oh, yeah.
Back
yeah.
in the,
oh,
that thing had a ton of power, and he was on the skid pad with like 600 horsepower. Got Ryan Deering coming through. All right.
Looks like we got somebody spun out over there
Yeah.
right before turn 5 starts in the distance. Oh, he got back on the track.
It's a Supra, the Mark V.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. A lot of cars on the track.
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep it this way. Keep it safe. Keep it nice and smooth. And that's Duarte right there.
Duarte and Sean Booth.
Yeah.
Man, putting on a show.
Yeah, buddy.
There we go. That's what we've been wanting to see.
Whoa.
Looks like we got more cars
yeah,
coming
more cars
onto
coming on the track right there. Yep.
Oh, that E39,
Oh,
that's an interesting one.
Yep. And there's Barn Built's coming out. Yeah, Barn Built.
That's another group of fellas that can put on a show. I'll tell
and
you.
they always do some great tandems too. They've been driving together for so long.
Yeah.
Every time they come out, you can tell they're just having a hell of a time.
Yep.
And here they come. Come on, slower traffic. Get going. Unfortunately, faced with slower traffic.
Yeah. Oh, what do we have here?
Looks like we got a swing and a miss.
And then the Miata spins out right behind, right after. Now, I'll tell you this right now. There's not a lot of situations where I'll be shivering, but this is one of them.
Yeah, it is pretty cold, man. Pretty cold.
That it is. That Miata is still there on the exit of turn 2.
Oh, he's got the best seat in the house right now.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
That was
close.
about to be some Miata on Miata crime
it was.
there.
It was.
The
yeah.
barn built guys are just.
Yeah, they want to hit. They like to hit that turn 5. That is just a fun area. Really fun section of the track.
It really is. Oh boy, this Miata is going off really hard. He's good.
Is he?
Yeah, he's good. He's good. All right, are we going to see barn built coming through turn 5? We have the Z4 leading, coming in with a ton of speed, coming a little wide.
Oh.
That person didn't put their hands down, though. Oh, getting a little bit of dirt in my face.
Little Miata just still sitting right there.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, somebody comes and.
Oh, good Lord.
So, I wonder what happened there.
I don't know.
Because he just spun out and that's it. That was. Car just there.
It's like almost like he doesn't. Like he just wants to be there.
It's like I want to be a spectator. It spun out and just.
I have no idea.
The only thing which would really suck if it did happen is that he spun out and as the car was going backwards, he didn't put the clutch in.
Yeah, but didn't he always have to put the clutch in and start it back up again? There's something going on there.
Yeah.
The rotor. Yeah. I think the Canuter valve. His Canuter valve is stuck. Yeah, stuck Canuter valves. They're not easy to unstick.
Yeah. But that's a non-interference engine. I've seen situations where somebody will spin out and not put the clutch in, and since they don't have since they have an interference engine, they bend all the valves.
Oh, the Canuter valves?
Yeah, those valves.
The Canuter valves.
The Canuter valves.
Right. Yeah.
But
the encabulator, the turbo encabulator. I mean, that when you get the turbo encabulator stuck.
Oh man, I gotta find that video. That guy that he's like explaining. All this.
Yeah. The turbo encabulator. That's a great video.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones.
Okay.
And you know what's funny? Like, if we didn't know any better, it sounds very convincing.
Oh yeah.
So we have some dirt here, courtesy of some of the drivers from Turn 5.
Yeah, there is a lot of dirt, isn't it? Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
it
just came like not that long ago. Like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that until you pointed it out.
Yeah. A whole bunch of dirt hit me in the face.
Oh man.
That's
such a dirty boy.
Oh boy. We're still alive. Okay, so we're going to be getting this Miata off the track and hopefully go back to the action.
Yeah. Here we are. Freezing.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. I can't wait to get into that heater, man.
Get all in it, right? You just want to get all in that heater.
I think I'm going to spend the night in the track.
Get all in that. You can see the lovely trousers of Captain Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
His famous jeans.
How exciting.
Oh, Paul's up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he woke up. Oh, he's got to go to the bathroom. That's why.
He's like, we're still here.
I have to piss, man. I got to piss. Oh,
Tell you what, I didn't need ice for this thing.
No, it's cold. Cold as heck, man.
Whew. It is brisk, that's for sure.
Well, while we're having another intermission, if there's anybody watching, go check out our Drift Sessions. Shameless plug. Drift Sessions YouTube page. Drift Sessions on Instagram and Facebook. Like it, subscribe to it, share it, watch it, comment on it, give us some feedback.
Yeah, watch our videos. Tell us how wrong we are.
Yeah.
and just have fun with us bickering and pointing out dumb things.
Torturing each other.
Yeah, torturing each other. We have plenty of those. One in particular where I'm not very fond of, but
Yeah, we did the shock collar challenge.
yeah, I could.
All three of us did it.
Yeah,
All
you
three.
and Paul could do it. That's not for me.
Oh, the T-shirts. Oh, yes, I am selling T-shirts. Actually, I'm giving them away. If you guys just contact me through Drift Sessions, I am just T-shirt time. I have all kinds of T-shirts. I got to post them up. I'll post them up on the Drift Sessions Instagram page and Drift Sessions Facebook. But yeah, I got to get rid of these shirts. Like, we're literally going to throw all these shirts away because it just
Taking up space.
Yeah, taking up space. Taking up space. So,
But they're good shirts.
unfortunately, yeah, they're great shirts, good quality shirts. I just I have one of them on now, but I'm not going to show you because I'm too cold.
Yeah, no,
I'm too cold.
in fact, well, actually, you could just put it over.
I'm not taking my hands out of my pockets.
Oh,
And I got gloves on.
yeah, I don't
Not
have gloves on.
Well, it's not.
No, I'm saying like.
You're good to go.
Back up.
Okay.
Okay.
But once again, we are waiting for this Miata, and amongst many. Oh, is that Jackson? Right. There's the Miata there. That was just sitting.
Oh, they're gonna pull it. Okay.
Yeah, pull it. Because he's broken. He's not broken.
Yeah, I could roll.
Yeah,
I
you can roll it. Get him off the track. It's faster than putting him on the trailer.
That is true.
How was your nap, Paul? Warm in there? Yeah.
Yeah, we're over
Yeah,
here.
We're freezing.
I'll tell you, it is. Like, even for me, I like it cold. This is a bit much.
Yeah, no, I woke up when the GTR crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, you woke up with a GTR. Yeah. GTR. Yeah.
I'll be back in the morning.
All right.
Okay.
That's Paul. Right now, he's like tits on a bull.
He's what?
You never heard that saying?
Oh.
It's useless. you never heard that saying? It's a tits on a bull. It's useless. So he's totally useless.
Oh, that's great. That is great. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right.
Well,
So
while it looks like the cars have already come back out now, but I do want to mention that, guys, you guys need to tune in to Drift Sessions. We keep you updated on all the upcoming events. We are going to be live streaming for Clutch Kickers $100,000 Drift Series as well. So when you tune in, you will hear us and see us again. Like it or not, we are going to be here like a bad cold
yeah.
for a long time. We ain't going anywhere. But yes, you can check us out on the live stream of Clutch Kickers for the $100,000 Drift Series. Also, you're going to be able to check us out on USDrift Circuit Pro-Am. We're going to be doing the commenting and the live streaming there as well. That was a nice pass.
Whoa.
Did you see that pass?
Yeah, that was incredible.
He passed right by Chris Irving, and I think they planned that out. That was a beautiful, beautiful tandem. Those two guys have been driving together for a long time, and it shows.
And they're still going at it into turn
oh, yeah,
6.
they're not going to let off. They're having the time of their life right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Time of their life. But yes, please check us out on our Drift Sessions YouTube page, Facebook, Instagram. Follow and like US Drift Circuit so you get all the up-to-date information on the Pro-Am that's coming this year. We're going to see a lot of drivers coming out of retirement this year. Drivers such as Bill Fisher,
Yeah.
Sean Love, possibly Harry Travola.
All right.
But we want to make sure you get that information. We want to make sure you stay up to date and informed on not just the U.S. Drift Circuit events, but on all the drifting that goes on throughout the country. And you can only do that by tuning in to Drift Sessions on our YouTube page and checking us out, because we will keep you informed. We do driver interviews. We've had Frederick Asbo on there. We've had Passionate Pat Gooding on our show. We've had just so many great guests, Jeff Jones, Andy Haley.
Yeah.
It's
And
just,
if you're not tired of Tim yet, you could also see him on the Discovery Channel.
oh, that's right. Yes.
He was on the
Getaway driver. Getaway
yeah.
driver on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, very exciting. You'll see him driving for about, how long was it?
Oh, about 45 seconds.
Hey, it's all good, man. You probably did better than I would anyway, so.
No, I think I did absolutely the worst anybody could possibly do. And you
haven't seen me drive in a while, so.
no, I really did. The only thing I can say is I was able to walk away with no damage to my car.
Yeah.
And seeing how when I competed with Joel from Drift HQ, Film HQ,
Yeah.
he his car was completely totaled, and he walked away with no cash, no prize winnings at all. So,
barn built guys are really putting it on out there.
They always put on a good show. We're going to be live for about another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So we're not going to be on too much longer. It's freezing cold. We have a whole set to pack up, and of course about an hour and a half drive home. So we just wanted to make sure we came out here and at least gave you guys a little glimpse of what a USDrift Circuit event is. Unfortunately, there was a lot of accidents, breakdowns, and blowups.
Yep.
And it really killed a lot of the action, unfortunately. But we got a lot of action right now. As you guys can see, all the cars on the track coming down through turn 1.
Oh, that
Whoa.
Miata.
Is that another Miata? That's
yeah.
not the same Miata, is it?
That was the one that almost hit the other Miata.
Oh, that's
I thought he was going to pull off that backwards entry
that
there.
almost looks like Ben Julian's car.
Yeah.
It's the way that has the side skirts and everything. It's obviously not Ben Julian driving.
No, yeah. But, man, he almost pulled off that backwards entry. I'll tell you that. That was.
Well, he's trying. The only way to get better is to push yourself.
That is absolutely
Well, there's
true.
a whole slew of cars coming up, but we got a slow driver in the front, so it's going to hold everybody up at the back. It's like traffic on 95 in Miami, and nobody's drifting.
It's like when you're on the left lane and you encounter an Altima. That's what it's like right there.
It's like an Ultima.
Yeah. And then when you go to pass them, they floor it. It's like, are you serious? Yeah, no. I'm having a hard time thinking of anything to talk about because I'm just thinking about how cold it is.
It is cold.
Woo.
Well, about another
Got red light.
red light. Oh, another red light. Oh, man.
Well, I mean,
Red lights. Red lights are not our friend.
no, they are not.
Not our friend.
Well, if that's the case.
Should we wrap it up now?
Yeah.
Well, folks, it's unfortunate we didn't have as much drifting action as we would have liked.
Yeah.
But there was some, and there's still more to come. If you're not here, and come to the next one, and you get to see it in person. It's always better in person.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of people in attendance. So come out and check it out. You can see it for yourself. Walk around the pits. Get to meet some drivers. The drivers are always great to share information. If you're building a car similar to them, I always tell people, if you're new to drifting and you see somebody that is driving the rocking the chassis that you're going to be building, by all means, go up to them and pick their brain. Most drifters are more than happy to share their experience
They will
and
tell
their
you
setup.
everything.
Exactly.
I love talking to people who have my same car and I'm sorry?
Excuse me? Well, right now we're on live on USDrift Circuit, but we also do a lot of coverage on Drift Sessions. If you go to Drift Sessions YouTube, you got it. Well, just giving a passerby some information. But hey, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. From all of us here at the Drift Sessions crew and USDrift Circuit staff, we want to thank you guys for watching. Those that are in attendance, we want to thank you guys for coming and weathering this cold weather.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing you guys again. Like I said, don't forget, log on to Drift Sessions YouTube page, subscribe, our Instagram, follow, like, share as much as you can. Drift Sessions and USDrift Circuit, thank you so much. Have a great night.